Hey guys, today we are back with Lana McKinnon and we will be building her house. I already posted a speedy show of what it looked like inside the house, but in today's video you'll actually see how I make the house. So I moved straight to Willow Creek because, I don't know, I just look at her and I know that she belongs there. She just gives the vibe of Willow Creek. So we moved her into this lot and I'm going to bulldoze it. And then I'll start building the shell of the house. When I started building in The Sims 4, I would always build a box shape for the house. And that's why I start with this shape to avoid that. Now I added a cute little room and I was thinking that could be the main dining area. And I add a toilet on the side because mainly to avoid the box shape thing. I had a patio because I feel like every house in Willow Creek has a patio, so I'm just going to fit that vibe. Raise it up a little bit and I'm going to try and do a walk-in thing. And I'm going to use wooden stairs. I find it easier to build with wood than carpet because carpet just looks a little bit strange in The Sims. And I was thinking to do hedges now, but then also we should do the landscaping later. Now I add columns to the edges of the houses, so it just makes it look better in my opinion. And I want Lana to have a bit of a backyard because I just feel like she would have fruits in her house. I don't know why. Now I'm trying to match the flooring to the stairs, which for me is quite a difficult part because not all the colours in The Sims match to the stairs, which I think is a thing they should try and work on. Now we're gonna do the roofs. I do not like building roofs in The Sims. I don't know if you guys can tell, but Sims roofs are really not my thing. They never go well. I don't like how it glitches through, that's why I keep on changing it. But we'll just go with that, honestly. Now I'm just adding cute little accessories onto the house so it just looks fuller. I'm gonna try and kind of imply stony parts, but at the same time I want wood there, so I'll just do the front in stone and then most of the house in wood. I think that's quite nice. It just looks alright. And then we'll do landscaping, and at this point I did not know where to put the tree, so I was just going all over. I deleted the walls, I added doors and just ways to walk through between the rooms because I was thinking if I'm going to do landscaping, I might do windows first so there's at least some light in the house. And I didn't want to add too many windows to make it look like mansion-y because that's completely not the vibe we're going for. Because, I don't know, she just feels like a cute little cottage girl kind of. And I always try to add a window in the top of the house, like in the roof, but it doesn't always work. Now that we're done with the exterior, let's do the interior. Moving on to the interior first, I like starting off with the kitchen, and I usually go for light colours, but I felt like today I should do something new. So I went for darker colours, and I'm always aware that I need a bin because where is my sim going to put their stuff? And obviously I added a sink, fire alarm because my Sims like to set themselves on fire. It's just one of the things they do. I tried to add cabinets and whatnot, but I don't really feel that part, but I kept it anyways. And if anyone knows how to delete this bug right here that the door levitates, please let me know. Any love is appreciated, guys, any views. When I do the flooring, I like to make it the same floor between rooms that have an open door because it just looks so weird if you change the floor randomly. If it's closed doors like the ones I'm placing right now, I understand, but if it's open, don't do that, please. So we're going to do the toilet now, the bathroom. One of my favourite things to do is the bathroom because it just fills everything and I can make it cute and clean. But I struggled with the walling here because I had tiles on the floor. So if I added that would look too tidy, if you know what I mean. But I decided to keep it and add a picture because, you know, when Sims get into the uncomfortable mood because they have a bad environment because you don't have any pictures there or something, like, it's confusing. But we move on, guys. So I added a bed. Now I didn't know what to do for, like, the start of the house. And I tried to place a cabinet here, like, just so she can see herself, whatever. And then I kind of realised that she is a teacher, but she's, like, she also gives plant girl and nature vibe. So I went with that vibe, added a bit of nature, added photos, pictures, so my Sims are not in a bad mood again. Now we move on to the living room. The living room, I had quite a bit of thinking here because I didn't know which table to place and I didn't know where to place the living room so my Sims can walk by. I always do a cute little combo of a fireplace and a TV, and I was checking out the new stuff that I have here. But yeah, let me know what you think about that back. I have plants in the corner and rugs. I love rugs, guys. It fills in the whole place. As you can see, I'm putting it in basically every room I can fit into. And this is the moment where I clicked that she was a teacher, and I just decided to delete the wardrobe thing that I had there, but I kept going with the dining area. The dining area, I feel like, is a must in Sims, although they normally don't eat there. It's just, it fills the family vibe, although Lana is a single person right now, currently. Spoiler alert, I will do a series about her if you want to, guys. This is where I added teacher-like stuff, so books, whatnot, and then I started putting in lights because I realised how dark it was. And in the dining room, I like to put in a bigger light, whereas in the rest of the house, just the small light ones. Now, I don't like this part. I do not like doing wallpaper going between kitchen to living room, but we figured it out. I added a little bit of a bluer one, but doesn't matter. But yeah, I tried to make it look good. Normally for bedrooms, I add delicate colours, whereas for Lana, I went quite out there. And this is where I start doing landscaping. I add the tree here, and then I like to do like a cute little circle around it with other plants. I don't know, I just feel like it fits the vibe, if you know what I mean. Now we're gonna add hedges and stuff like that, but it was too tall, so I just added flowers. And over here, I like this vibe. I like how there's always plants covering the imperfect areas. You can always rely on plants in The Sims because they will always block what you don't want there. Under each windowsill, we always need flowers. I don't know what it is, but it makes me happy. And if it makes me happy, I'll keep on doing it. So I was placing them delicately here, and you can see how long it took me. But after a while, and I think it was the next window, yeah, here, which I clicked, I could have just placed it normally, and that kind of got me irritated. But we move on, guys, and I added cute little lights there just in case it's dark. On patios like this, I always like to put down a bench or somewhere they can sit. They normally don't use it, but I just decided to put that down there. And when you walk in, it started looking really empty, so I added a rug and a little bookshelf because she is a teacher. And over here, I wanted to add more teacher-like stuff. I tried doing in the kitchen like accessories and stuff like that. I always like doing an accessory thing in the kitchen. It just fills the whole kitchen vibe. And now I'm kind of separating them because they were all squished together and I did not like that. And I thought I was done here, but no, guys, we need more flowers. So I tried placing down some flowers and I thought I was done again, but no. Guess what I needed? Flowers, exactly. I like plants in the house, I really do. But it just didn't fit here, so I added a painting instead because, again, I do not want my Sim to have that uncomfortable mood look. And I kind of forgot about the backyard, but we'll move on. So I just added plants here, and I thought it wouldn't work, but I wanted to do a flower thingy, so I just made it look like Lana's backyard. Guys, let me know if you think the same way I think and see Lana as a plant girly.